Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today in O1 and O2 chemistry class, we have done the reinforcement number 2 and the topic is ionic compound. Before the explanation, I show the video to the students of ionic compound to get the overview of the ionic compounds. After that, I explain what is an ionic compound. Ionic compound can be defined as the crystalline solid formed by neatly packed ions of opposite charge. Ionic compounds are usually formed when metals react with non-metals. Then I show the example of sodium ions attract the chloride ions and the chloride ion attracts the sodium ion. Then I explain the structure of the ionic compound. The structure of an ionic compound depends on the relative sizes of the cations and anions. Ionic compound includes salt, oxide, hydroxide, sulfides and majority of inorganic compounds. Ionic solids are held together by the electrostatic attraction between the positive and negative ions. Then I show the structure of the sodium chloride. The forces of attraction between the ions hold them in their structure. You can see this structure. After that, I explain another example of the magnesium chloride. In magnesium chloride, the chlorine atoms has 7 electrons in its outermost shell. Therefore, it needs only 1 electron to complete its outer shell. It can gain this 1 electron from the electrons lost by the magnesium atoms to become magnesium ion. As 2 electrons are lost by magnesium ion, while 1 chlorine atom can gain only 1 electron. 2 atoms of chlorine combine with 1 atom of magnesium to form magnesium chloride. After that, I explain the ionic compound properties. The physical property of the ionic compound: due to the presence of a strong force of attraction between the positive and negative ion, ionic compound are solid and hard to break. Number 2, melting and boiling points of ionic compound. Due to the presence of electrostatic force of attraction between ions, a large amount of energy is required to break the ionic bond between the atoms. The solubility of ionic compound. Ionic compounds are generally soluble in polar solvents such as water. Conduction of electricity. Ionic compounds do not conduct electricity in the solid state but are good conductors in a molten state. Conduction of electricity involves the flow of charges from one point to another. In the solid state, as the movement of ion is not possible, ionic compounds don't conduct electricity. At the end of the class, I have given some 2 questions to the student as a reinforcement number 2. And they have to do this in their notebook as a homework. Question number 1 is describe the properties of ionic compound, and question number 2 is solid sodium chloride will not conduct electricity but a solution of sodium chloride will conduct